Welcome to the Smart Photography Q&A series. Today's question is, what is the future for action cameras and drones, basically specialty cameras in the evolving photography and imaging market? We have Sujith Gopinath, Assistant Editor, Smart Photography, answering this question today. Over to you, Sujith.
Thank you, Girish. Now, this question about drones and action cameras, it's a very relevant one in the current scenario, especially because now we are into social distancing and everything. So anything that is remotely operatable is going to be accepted by everyone. So the thing is, this lockdown has changed the people's usage of technology. So everything has become online, even education and functions also. Now life has to go on. So marriages and other functions will be back. It has to go on. So unfortunately, we cannot hire a photographer for all these. Photographer or videographer, especially when there is a lockdown going on and we do not know how long this virus is going to last. And so anything that is remotely operatable without much human interaction is going to be a success, I believe. So in case of drones, you can operate it from a remote distance and you can cover functions. Many weddings have been covered by drones, and now it is going to be a trend. Then in case of wearable action cameras, see, now there is a trend going on, like people are sitting at home and there are YouTube channels coming up with cookery shows and things like that. If you have a device that records all your actions without you getting out of the action to set the camera and record everything. So if there is a device that can be worn and which take a point of view kind of footage, this is going to be a very good device for a person who is working from home. I mean, taking these videos from home, and even for weddings and other functions, you don't need another photographer. So, and these action cameras have a very wide focal length and everything. Because of that, you do not need to be a trained photographer for getting amazing footage. Only thing is that the manufacturers of action cameras and wearables need to shift their focus from this action sports and things like that, and try to educate the common people about the capabilities of these devices. So many people
Also,
do not
the video
know.
capabilities of these devices is very good.
Exactly. And many people do not know that these devices exist. Apart from the photographers and action sports enthusiasts, nobody knows about these devices. So you have to educate them that, okay, these are the features. You have a device that can be worn on yourself, like with different mounts. I mean, you have a helmet mount, you have chest mount and everything. And these also come with very good video stabilization and things like that. You can pair it with your smartphone. And even most of the manufacturers give very good editing suite also on the, I mean, which can be, the footage can be downloaded on the phone and edited on the go. So this awareness has to come in. So the manufacturers need to rethink about their strategies and try to educate the common people about these utility. If once that happens, I think
the market widens for them.
Yes,
the market widens.
The people will be exactly. They will be ready to accept these devices.
And especially with people buying smartphones worth 50,000, these action cameras do not seem that expensive compared to a DSLR for a lot of people.
That's true. And now, in the COVID situation, especially when people are sitting at home and they do not have high-end devices to shoot anything, and they cannot hire photographers for anything, especially when there is a function happening. The advantage of these devices is that you don't need a specialized photographer to take the footage or images or anything.